I have been here 38 years this summer. It's an interesting story. I came to FIU when FIU was 9 months old, and I had just come to Miami a short time before that and saw all the stories in the paper in Miami Herald primarily about FIU opening, and it sounded like a really wonderful opportunity. I've always enjoyed building programs and starting things from scratch and seeing them go to fruition. So when I saw everything that was happening at FIU, I just thought this is some place I want to be. And so I got hired, and actually I was the first director of student activities for FIU. That was my first job here. And I had the opportunity to build all the student media, start the student newspaper, a yearbook, and then all of student activities, student government, all the festivals and everything. So it was really a great job for me. And I've had the opportunity to grow up with the university. When I first arrived, there were only two buildings on campus, the PC building and the DM, and DM was just really being finished. An interesting story, my very first day here at FIU, just to show you what FIU was like in those early days, I was sitting in my office, and it was in the PC building on the second floor. And a gentleman walks in my office and puts out his hand and says, "Hi, I'm Chuck Perry. Welcome to FIU." And Chuck Perry was our first president. He took the time out of his schedule on my first day there to come down and welcome me to the university. And I thought, boy, this is really going to be a special place to be. And it really has been all that time. It was a really great adventure because you had the opportunity to do things that had never been done before. And nobody ever said, well, we never did that before, so we can't do it. Everybody said, try it, see if it works, and let's see where we can go from there. Some of the challenges were when I was working with the students on the student newspaper, as part of my job with student activities, there wasn't a journalism program. We didn't have journalism here for quite a while. So what I put together was some courses for them to take so that they could get credit for working on the student media, and I would teach them too so that they were learning the journalism process. We have been able to build a writing center as well as two Scripps Howard multimedia labs from the funding that they've provided to us. And that's been a really terrific partnership. And the partnership we have with the New York Times, with the Student Journalism Institute, Hispanic Journalism Institute, that we've run for 3 years now, since 2007, has been wonderful in setting up opportunities for our students with New York Times properties, and has really gotten us helped get us that national recognition, which we've been able to achieve. So it's been really terrific with partnerships. We've been very, very fortunate to have a great program. We turn out students who are ready to hit the ground running as far as their learning is concerned, and they go into jobs and they can do whatever they're asked to do. There's no learning curve for them. And we're very proud of the kind of program that we've built for that. I guess this has just been a great time for me to grow up with FIU, and I continue to look forward to the next step in my adventure here at FIU, being involved nationally in the debate on journalism education and the future of it, and continuing to work with students, but in different kind of capacity, non-administrative type of capacity. But it's been my great pleasure to be part of this adventure of this great university, and I look forward to the next part of that adventure.